Dolce & Gabbana, the embodiment of Italian style.
Fashion is okay for 5 days, for 1 minute, for 6 months, but the style is for the rest of the life.
Designs by Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana rule the red carpet. Still a private company, the business is enjoying an annual turnover of $2 billion, with menswear accounting for 50%.
I'm Domenico Dolce, I work for Dolce Gabbana. I would like one day the people remember my label, not my face.
We reveal the men behind the brand. It's the day before Dolce & Gabbana's autumn-winter menswear collection is to be showcased. Domenico Dolce is busy fitting models with the forthcoming season's designs. Domenico is working alone.
I'm 40 today. This morning Stefano is very sick, have a problem with the stomach. I don't know, it's like a virus or like a flu. For me it's unusual work alone. But tomorrow morning Mr. Gabbana is here, absolutely. Maybe Mr. Dolce in the bed.
Model Noah Mills has arrived for his fitting. He has been a fixture in the Dolce & Gabbana campaign since 2005 and will lead the catwalk.
La numero uno. The number one.
Number one?
Just for change.
Just for change.
Just for change.
Sweet.
I think it helps when they have a certain guy and a certain look, like when they put their clothes on a certain guy, they get it, you know? So it's pretty cool being part of the process, yeah.
It's very Noah looking. Very expensive model.
Expensive
model.
Yeah.
Perfetto. For you it's just clothes. For me no. For me it's not just clothes. When I touch the clothes, I touch with love. The t-shirt, the sweater.
Working without Stefano is uncomfortable for Domenico. The pair have created one of the world's greatest fashion houses together, and both insist they could not have done so without the other.
It's not possible to imagine my job without Domenico. I do my job without him, but I need him all the time. He needs me. It's like a designer with two heads.
The theme for the fashion show is the Italian film Bavaria, set in Sicily, where Domenico was born.
When we start a fashion show, we need to have a story to talk about. It's like we make it a movie.
Dolce & Gabbana have hired an acting coach to enliven the dramatic spirit in the models.
Do we take inspiration like this there?
Yeah. It's like these guys at the table.
Like
yes, walking.
Is this the picture for the movie?
Movie.
The frame.
Yes.
And we love every guy come back with in the runway.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yes.
With
Absolutely.
the attitude like a movie actor, not like a...
Yeah, like a model.
We don't want model.
We don't want model.
No.
We want actors.
We want people.
Yes.
Look at the clothes, you know?
Yeah.
The show, I would like you to stay in front of the doors with Stefano
Yeah.
and Tabita. And you before you make energy.
I understand. It's gorgeous.
We want a movie in the runway.
I love it. It's so
This.
fabulous.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Fabulous.
At Dolce & Gabbana's dedicated show space in Milan, Domenico is overseeing rehearsals. David Gandy is another favorite face in the designer's menswear campaigns.
I've been working with Dolce now for since I've been modelling. I did that was my first show I ever did, and then we did the famous light blue fragrance, the guy in the very small white underwear.
I look in the model what all the people look, good looking in the beginning, and good looking in the Dolce & Gabbana way, not just beauty, but something more in the eye.
You're not focused. Put your focus here.
We love in the runway the passion. The last 10 years, the system fashion killed the emotion. And now we want to work again in fashion with emotion.
Come on! There you go, beautiful. Good. Bad. I think they've gotten caught in a mode of behavior, if you know what I mean. I think they've gotten trapped in that. And I hope, if nothing else, it may make them think, oh, I'm trapped. Oh, terrible. Terrible. You got to fire him, maybe.
I hope tomorrow much better. I hope maybe tonight the model is sleeping, maybe think, maybe understand this opportunity, because this opportunity I think is very unique. Hai capito?
Finish.
Yes.
The following day, Stefano Gabbana is well enough to join his company backstage at the Metropole.
Yeah, I was alone. I was afraid. Yeah. I talking about my vomit. I was sad and a little bit nervous because usually we work with Domenico, and I don't feel good when I think Domenico is alone. I'm not with him. Maybe he needs help. We are here together.
We are Dolce Gabbana.
While Domenico brings Stefano up to date about yesterday's rehearsal, 90 models have to be made to look like swarthy Sicilian villagers.
I am nervous, but we have two different reactions. I don't talk with anyone, and he talks with everybody.
I move, organize pins, mannequin, I move the table. This is my reaction when I'm nervous.
Well, they're both very different. That's the funniest thing. I mean, one side looks after I think the visuals and the branding, and Domenico's more in charge of the styling and the shows and stuff like that. So they're very different. One's got a very dry sense of humour, the other one's a bit more hands-on, a bit more out of the limelight.
The people think I'm quiet, I'm relaxed. It's completely is not true. And the people think Stefano is very agitato. The vision is like this, when the reality is very still. This is my position.
We split. He stay here, he prepared the guys, and I give the last touch at the last moment.
This is my area.
The Domenico area.
My lane.
Sometimes you change something. Maybe the head is too much, you take off. And maybe you need a scarf and you put a scarf. Maybe, you give at the last touch, at the last moment.
Susan Batson works hard to stir up some emotion in the models before they step out.
I actually like it. I've always, whenever you put on certain clothes, there's a character that comes about. So I think that it's appropriate,
As the haunting soundtrack to Baria strikes up, the show begins.
Hey, keep your focus. Don't be looking up there. Keep your focus. Want something, go out there and get it. Come on. Come on, you're damn near naked. Feel your power. Go! Fly! Go!
Coming up, at home in Portofino, we reveal the secret to Dolce & Gabbana's relationship.
Tutti scambiano l'amore col sesso, sono due robe così diverse.